Hi everyone, thank you for joining. Today I'm going to do a tips and review of the Primo water dispenser. I have the basic Primo water dispenser, bottom of the line, no frills, it's just the dispenser, hot and cold, and the 5-gallon water jug. It also holds a 3-gallon water jug, but I like the 5-gallon because I drink a lot of water and it's a lot less refills. So first thing I want to show you is that it has, as I said, hot and cold. These are um, the different symbols for hot and cold. And this is the cold button, this is the hot button. On the hot button, there's a lock. So you can't just press it. You have to unlock it and then press it, okay? And on the back, I'll show you the buttons. On the back, hot and cold, you have to turn these on before it fills up the reservoir for the hot and cold dispenser. This hot water is very hot. It's like right at boiling, take it off, and when it calms down, it's right there. The cold water is very cold, like ice water. I use a little bit of hot to make my cold water a more enjoyable temperature. I don't like real cold weather, so real cold water. So that's why I keep both of those turned on. If you're only gonna just drink cold water, you like it really cold, then you probably won't need hot unless you're making tea. But back to the water jugs. This again is a 5-gallon water jug. What is that? 18.9 liters for those on the metric system. Let's see, it's just a basic water jug. So to get the refills, as I said previously, you can buy and exchange for $6, $6.99 to $7, and I'm in Northwest Georgia. Or you can buy a new water jug for $13.99, which is about $14. I am going to suggest instead, unless you just, you like the convenience, you don't mind paying $5, $10 more, go ahead and run in. But this is what I do. I would suggest you take your empty water jugs and you go to Glacier. They have the Glacier water refill locations at like Kroger, Publix, Walmart. I have one at my local Kroger about 10 minutes away. You go there, you take your empty water jug. These water jugs come with a disposable cap. Once you remove it, I think it's designed to throw away, but they do pop back on. They have the foam, and I'm going to show you with this jug. They have the foam inside, and these are green tops, so they click on, but mine is, I've reused it, so it's off here. But this would usually be wrapped around very tight. When I took it off to refill the bottle, I just saved it. Once I refilled the bottle in the water dispenser, I put saran wrap under the bottom, under the cap. I put the cap on, it snapped into place, and then I put saran wrap on top. My saran wrap on top is probably not necessary, but just a little bit added security because I don't want anything touching the outside of the dispenser, because I'm going to actually put this part back, the outside of the water jug, because I'm going to actually put this part back in the dispenser. So once I've cleaned it, or I don't clean it after every use, but once I have, I don't want anything to try to get in it or be on it. So as far as refilling them, it's $1.75 for the 5-gallon water jug, and that's a pretty good price. As far as cleaning them, I just do a vinegar salt rinse. I add 1 cup of vinegar, 2 cups of water, a couple of tablespoons of salt. Sometimes I might add some rice if I want some extra clean, and I just shake. I let it sit at the bottom, and I just shake, and then maybe 2-3 minutes later, pour that out, and then I rinse it with hot water, and I turn it upside down. Yeah, the top, you can wash the top, dishwasher. But just for the jugs, I don't put any actual dishwashing detergent in them. I don't put any kind of soap in it because I only put water in it. And I use these frequently, so they're not sitting around growing mold. Once this one is empty, I'm going to store it upside down with something over it so that it can drain out but nothing can get in it. If it's like a drop of water, it'll even drain out and it'll dry the inside of the jug to keep it from getting any kind of mold or mildew. And then when it's time to reuse it, since I've already washed it once, I'll just go fill it back up, there's nothing in it, and double saran wrap it. Now, second, third use, I'll do the vinegar salt rinse with the hot water, really hot water, and yeah, keep that going. So I heard another YouTuber using rice or something else just to kind of beat the bottom. But when I use the salt and vinegar and I shake it and let it sit, it does really well. It comes out really clean. Yeah, and it's an organic clean. So whatever works for you, just make sure you rinse it really well. And I think that's about all. Just the bigger points is the Primo water dispenser was at Lowe's for $99. I got a 5-gallon with it. I don't know if they still have that deal, but just check out Lowe's before you go pay $150 for this, and you don't even get anything extra with it. Outside of that, try the Glacier dispensers, and I hope you enjoy it. Have a great day.